I
And
can cut into when I feel like it. Great. It's great. What
yeah,
happened to the music, man? What
you want
happened? No, I'm joking. Please keep it up. No,
you want me to? You might get copyrighted.
I will get copyright. That's why I'm like, dang
You
it.
don't want me to?
Unless unless we get like a live like band
Oh
behind
yeah,
us as we're talking,
yay!
a full orchestra
An
playing.
orchestra just in
Yeah,
the background, and we could talk
yeah,
about. I guess. Well, Dean Martin has a couple movies. I don't know. Was Frank Sinatra ever an actor? I feel like he was.
yeah.
I know that Elvis was too. We could watch some of his films.
We could watch Elvis
I
with.
wonder.
You
Yeah.
know, Elvis is a John Carpenter movie.
No, it's not
Yep.
the one that just came out.
Nope. One from the 70s or 80s,
Oh.
starring Kurt Russell, my dog.
Okay. Okay. Was it good? Did
uh,
you like it?
I didn't even see it. I
No.
saw it at
Why would you bring it up then?
I saw it in the 750 DVD bin at Walmart, and I was
Okay.
like, wow, that's
Old.
weird.
John Carpenter.
Yeah,
Was
made
that
a
was that one of the first things he did?
dude. I don't know. I'm not like
You're
up to
not.
date with John Carpenter's stuff. I like The Thing, and that's about it.
I mean, you like.
Escape from New York was pretty good, and They
Oh,
Live
that was him.
was interesting. Yeah, yeah. But
Interesting. Yeah.
gotta get the Steel Book because I love it so much. Yeah, it says John Carpenter. See that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He did Halloween too.
You can't say you did the first one. You have to say you did the second one.
Yeah. Wait, there's a first one? No, I'm just kidding.
Are there any
I've
movies?
never watched any of them, so I can't. Okay, yeah, I see that Elvis, 1979.
Yeah.
He
Are
did.
there any movies that started off as sequels and didn't have an
He
actual
did a
first one?
lot. He did one in 1956, a western.
Wow, I guess he's old.
It has a 3.4 on Letterboxd. Yeah, he's been doing stuff for a while. Law and Order, 1953. Holy smokes. Oh, The Boy Who Could Fly. I heard about that one.
Most likely, I'm gonna cut all this out just because we have a lot of movies to talk about that we watched this week before we even get to Tron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. So, Tron. We saw Tron Ares in theaters last night. There's a bit of a miscommunication, but it all worked out. I had a slushie. It was really good. I always get like a slushie just
I,
because
I always raw dog it. I don't get anything.
I know, but like
Or like gas station food, like get some
it is
snacks.
a scam because like $8 for a slushie, you're like, what is this? But it's a really good slushie, and it just, I don't know, it's just what I do.
There's been a couple times where me and my buddies smuggled in Burger King or McDonald's.
I bet that hits pretty good.
It was great. We saw Oppenheimer opening day, packed out IMAX theater. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do like the whole shuffle, like excuse me, oh sorry, I stepped on your foot, like that whole thing. Sit down in our seats, He hands me the two
a
burgers,
Whopper.
and the guy next to me goes, "You got sandwiches?" It's great.
Yeah, you kind of need that for like a 3 hour,
Yes.
3 hour movie. Some Burger King up
Yeah.
in there.
And let me tell you though, packed out IMAX. If you gotta go in the bathroom,
You're cooked.
yeah, dude, you have to get up.
Oh.
Everyone can see you. And you gotta just do the shuffle back. Excuse me. Yeah. Like, no.
What are your feelings on IMAX? Like, if you have the chance to go see a movie, are you seeing that in IMAX or just regular?
It depends on what it is. Like Tron Ares,
Yeah.
we could have saw an IMAX.
Okay.
But with the reviews, I
You were
don't know if
like,
I'm gonna
it's
spend
not
more
worth
on
it.
it.
Right.
And also the IMAX option that we have where we go is terrible. Have you went to IMAX there?
I did, but it was a long while ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
Those chairs are like what I'm sitting on is basically that. They can rock back a little bit,
right.
and that's it. Other theaters have like the full recliners or whatever. Now that means they can't fit as many in.
Mm-hmm.
But I would take that sacrifice of having more comfortable seats for a bigger screen because every single time I went to see IMAX this year, my neck was killing me
Mm.
at the end of it.
I saw the latest, whatever the Godzilla vs. Kong, whatever one we're on now, whatever one came
New
out last year.
Empire?
Yeah.
You saw
I
that?
saw it in IMAX. Dude, I don't really care. People hate on movies or whatever, but it's just like two giant monsters beating up each other. Like, it's just fun entertainment, which is kind of what I felt like Ares was, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, we'll get there. You want to talk about what we've seen this week?
This week?
Yes, because we have both seen a fair amount. I think I watched a movie every day this week.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't know. I like followed all the people, so I have to like dig for.
You just go to your diary and just see what you logged that week.
I mean, like with you. Oh, yeah. Actually, that is a lot easier. Did I not? Okay, so you want to talk about what we watched?
Yes. So off the bat, I rewatched Tron and Tron Legacy this week, which we will talk about when we get to the Tron segment of this episode. And then I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane, which was a movie, came out in 2016, and it looked great, but I was too young to see it at the time.
Yeah.
So it was one of them PG-13 movies that were actually PG-13, you know? So I was like, man, I really want to watch this, you know? But I couldn't. So I was telling my coworker, he's like, yeah, you have to watch it. So I went, I saw it. It was great. And then the next day, I found it on Blu-ray, and I got on Blu-ray because you just have to do. You have to do that.
I guess.
It's a really interesting. Have you seen it? 10 Cloverfield?
Is that the first or the second one?
Second one.
I don't think so.
Okay. It's really cool because it's a creature feature, but there isn't really anything in it. It's a girl that just gets in a car crash and she wakes up in like a dude's basement basically. And he's like, some like apocalypse thing is happening and you're safe here. And there's some like things that like go around that she's like, oh wow, I am stuck here. But the dude, who's played by John Goodman, is really weird about it, and it kind of just goes from there.
Interesting.
Then I watched Final Destination Bloodlines.
Okay.
Because I heard it was good. I haven't seen any of the other ones, and let me tell you, I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it a lot. It had a lot of interesting camera angles and stuff, especially 28 years later. 28 years later, oh man, it was so good. It was so much more of just an emotional movie rather than like a zombie movie, and I like that a lot because 28 Days Later I did not like that much. I didn't even watch Weeks. I didn't really care about it, but Years people were raving about, so it was. I say it lived up to the hype. Honestly, it was really good.
Interesting.
And the camera angles were really interesting in it too. Because the whole thing is they always film on like cheap cameras, kind of. I saw a picture though. They said it was filmed on an iPhone 15 Pro, but I saw a picture of like there's the biggest lenses known to man. I'm like, that don't count. That does not count. That is not an iPhone anymore if you're putting lenses on that. It still looked really cool with like what they could do with it.
That's funny.
Because they did max it out. And then I saw
shot in iPhone. Yeah.
Then I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre
from
74. Let me tell you, did not like it. I don't think there's anything satisfying listening to a girl scream for 40 minutes straight. And that's basically all of the movie right there is just
screaming.
Ah! It's like, okay, we get the point. Now, at the time, probably would have been terrifying to watch that in the theater. But now,
it doesn't hold up to
I wouldn't say it holds
the scariest things that you've seen.
Like Sinister. Sinister's great. And then the last one I've seen before, of course, Tron Ares. I watched Book of Eli. So it's recommended for me to watch, and it was good. I liked it a lot. I realized I didn't really watch anything that Denzel Washington did, so I might go on a spree and just watch a lot of his movies because I like Book of Eli.
You liked
really
how that
good.
was, yeah.
Yes, I mean he just going on like a road trip basically on foot with a book, and he's like, over my dead body, anyone's taking this book from me.
Yeah,
really cool. And the ending, perfect.
Okay,
it was perfect.
I think I have that on DVD with like a collection of other stuff, so I might have to check that out.
You have to. I need to see your DVD collection.
It's not that much. Not like yours. I don't really even think I have that much good stuff. Like you have all the classics. I don't have that much. But maybe.
What classics do I have that you're talking about?
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair point.
Like I mean classics as in just really good films.
Okay. What have you seen this week?
What have I seen? So I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind under your recommendation.
What did you think of it?
I really liked it. I think it took me like a couple. I had to spread it out because I was really busy, but it was really good. I was like, if I ever had a breakup again, I would watch that because it just, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. There are some cool things that they did, just like with idea wise. I mean, stacked cast. You have Elijah Wood, Jim Carrey, that girl from Spider-Man.
Kate. Wait. Oh yeah. I was gonna say Kate Winslet because that's the other lead girl.
Yeah. No, but whatever her name is,
Spider-Man girl. Yeah.
I don't like her.
And Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hate Mary Jane and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man
That's a
trilogy because she's just
whiny the whole time.
it doesn't matter.
Which one's the worst with like how she is?
Oh,
Did she ruin the third one?
I think she's really just unreasonable in the third one.
Okay, well, I'll have to watch the third one then because I really want to.
You haven't watched it?
I saw the first two, very spaced out, so I barely remember them. Because I was raised off of the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Which I really like. I think they get too much hate. The third one was really interesting with Spider-Man because the director, whatever his name is, Sam Elliott something.
The director?
Yeah.
Sam Raimi.
He wanted to do, I think Sandman. He wanted Sandman as the villain, but then the studio was like, we need Venom, so he like tried to do both of them. And I thought it went really well. I liked the third one out of all of them the best, but
okay. Because I know the third one's like the most controversial. You say you love the third one, you're most likely getting stoned. Because everyone says like the second one's the best one.
The second one's good, but I like the third one a lot.
Okay.
But I have seen that one I think more times than other ones. And the memes are just so funny. Like our generation, man, like, you know, all these clips on the internet. And now your humor is ruined because you can't even watch a movie, and then you hear like you hear that do, and it's just him like staring. It's funny. It doesn't matter. I watched Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I watched a movie called The 13th Floor, which was pretty interesting.
You want to elaborate on it because I've never heard of it.
It was kind of meh. It was like The Matrix, but a murder mystery almost.
Okay. I have to now stalk you and see what you're yapping about.
What? On Letterboxd?
Yeah, on Letterboxd.
You're not following me?
No, I am following you.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. I watched 1982 Tron, which we'll talk about later, I guess. I reviewed the Night at the Museum trilogy, but I didn't watch it.
Why did you give the third one 4 stars? I need to know. The third one.
Okay.
The worst one.
I've only seen it one time, and I remember liking it.
I've only seen it one time. We rented off of freaking Redbox years ago.
Listen,
I still knew it was bad.
Okay, I might be mixing them up a little bit. I liked it.
What do you think is in the third one?
That's the one where they go to the other museum. That's all I remember.
4 stars.
That I
greatest thing ever.
I don't know. I also watched Mickey 17. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. Robert Patterson. I like him a lot because he's in Tenet and he kills it as the Batman, I think. I don't know. I
want to hear why you think Mickey 17 wasn't good.
I just wasn't a big fan of it.
But why? What like made it? You're like, okay, what is this? Like, do you think it was like a pacing issue, or like the story was something you just didn't really care about?
The story was something I didn't really care for. The acting was good, but like the characters, I almost didn't really care for that much. I mean, Mickey was great. He screamed a lot, which is what you do, I guess.
When you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of it was just like hard to watch for, which was weird because like normally the gore and whatever doesn't bother me, but like he gets like contaminated with all these illnesses and he's just like vomiting blood and you're like, okay. Uh, it is interesting because it did feel a lot like Snowpiercer, which is another American film that Bong Joon-ho did. Which is interesting. I'm excited for his new movie. His new one that's coming out. Do you know anything about it?
Bongs?
What?
Bong Joon-ho's?
Yeah,
I haven't heard a thing about it.
Bong. Yeah,
I need to know.
I think he's coming out with a new one. I do realize Mickey 17 was this year. Which is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if he's like that quick on
How
it.
did that do? Was that like? Maybe that's what. What did you think of Mickey 17?
I didn't even see it.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to know your opinion because a lot of people said it was like all right, and then others were like it's amazing.
okay.
So I just wanted to know because I mean competition with Snowpiercer, Parasite, Host, Mother, Memories of Murder, like all of those of
Yeah,
his
I
are
gotta
all
watch
amazing.
Host. It looks like it did okay.
Okay.
It was considered a flop, but I don't know. Yeah, I might have to watch it again and with a different perspective. I also watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which was so beautiful.
Do you think it's Tarantino's best?
Um
'Cause, I mean, 5 out of 5.
I don't know
That's
if
all
I
I'm
would
saying.
say best, but it is definitely one of my favorites now. Just because there's something about like it's the 60s and it's like that vibe. You have like all the movie stars. I think I wrote in my review like basically it's if Tarantino did Babylon, which is funny because Babylon came after this, so really it would be if um
Damien
Damien
Chazelle.
Chazelle did.
Once Upon a Time, yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Acting is phenomenal. I saw like all these names in the opening scenes or whatever, and I was like, oh, this actor's in it. And then like afterwards, I was like, I have no idea who, where, what, when those characters came in. But I really enjoyed it. I thought the ending was hilarious, phenomenal. I watched Man of Steel last night.
Oh, you did.
I fell asleep for a little bit of it.
It is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
It's yeah.
It's a.
Did you read my review?
I didn't. I didn't even look at it.
It's
I'm
funny.
not reading that out loud. His dad was dumb and deserves to die in the tornado.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not
No,
wrong.
no, no.
You are not wrong. The dude just gives out the hold up, wait a minute, pause, and he's just like,
Yeah.
it's like, come on, man.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, you enjoyed the grim characterization of Superman. Yeah,
I
it
did.
was a very like not really depressing, but it was just like a darker
Yeah.
tone on Superman. But the thing is, Superman is not a dark character, and that's why Man of Steel just doesn't work, in my opinion, because it's Superman. It isn't Batman.
Yeah.
It works better in Batman versus Superman because it's more of a Batman movie.
Yeah, okay. Which I'll watch at some point.
Yes. You're doing all this just to watch the 4-hour Snyder cut because, in my opinion, cinema,
I've heard it's worth it.
for me,
From other people too.
sure.
I don't just listen to you, but
I feel very sad now.
okay, good. Should we talk about Tron? Because we watched all three of them, so you don't have to.
Basics are you don't have to watch the 1982 one.
Yes. Okay.
Are you agreeing with me or disagreeing?
I
With the,
am disagreeing, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. You're going to have to talk about Tron the most because let me tell you, like 50 minutes in, I started nodding in and out, so I just watched random parts of it. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's fair.
I was
That's
going
fair.
to rewatch a little bit of it, but too late.
You didn't have time. You
Yeah.
didn't feel like it. You watched Tron Legacy this week,
Mhm.
right? Okay. So I'll let you take the reins on that one. 'Cause
Okay.
I think it's funny. I think we're both opposite. I really liked the 1982 one, but then Tron Legacy it's good. It's good.
It's more than good.
It's good.
It's more than good.
It's pretty good. It's decent.
It's a certified banger.
Maybe if you're still a kid, yeah. I just yeah. Okay, so the 1982 one I really liked. I don't know why. I just did. But I think I knew a little bit more about the characters, so it was kind of easier to follow along. All the terminology. It was like, I mean, it's not completely accurate, but I thought it was cool how they just gave different concepts to different things. So like, oh, you have all these programs, and these programs are being reassigned, and then they compete against each other. And then there's this whole thing where that one, it's more defined like, oh, this guy's a user, and the programs worship the user, and then the control center, which is interesting because that ties into the third one.
Yep.
I did like that.
Yeah.
I did like that.
I did kind of like that too. I also thought it was kind of a cheap shot, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was good. I liked it a lot because I think it still kind of holds up a little bit. I mean, it was one of the first films that they did a lot of CGI with.
Mm-hmm.
So it was revolutionary. I think I looked it up. I think James Cameron was inspired by that film a lot. And so that kind of checks out a little bit.
So because of Tron, we're getting the 5 Avatar movies. Dang it.
Careful.
Freaking
Some
James
people really like
Cameron had to ruin the fun and make
it wasn't just
blue
him.
people Smurf movies and 3 hours long each. I'm sorry.
I think who else was inspired? I think the guy who did Pixar, one of the lead animators.
John Lasseter, maybe?
I think it was him. He liked that film too. What else? What else has James Cameron directed?
The Abyss.
Okay.
Aliens.
Okay.
Terminator 2,
Okay.
I want to say. It's one of those. Now I'm going to have to fact check myself.
So are you mad at James Cameron for making Avatar because you think he could be spending his time making other better movies?
He could be spending his time making way better movies. He did Terminator 1 and 2, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Why
did.
does he care so much about blue people if he did Terminator?
Yeah, okay. The lineup of Terminator 1 and 2, Aliens, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
The Abyss, Titanic, and then he did Avatar in 2009, and then did Who Knows What until 2022, the sequel came out.
Right.
He's spending all of his life on this project of 4 more movies.
What was the movie he did before? How long? What? Sorry.
Take your time.
You saying didn't Titanic come out in 98?
97, yeah.
97. And then were there any movies between that, or did he do Avatar after that?
He did Avatar after. Let me check. Yeah, I think that was it. I mean, maybe some documentaries. Is it another thing he liked to do? But yeah, all I'm seeing is the gap was that. And before
Wow. Okay.
and before Titanic, 97 would have been True Lies in 94, and then The Abyss in 89, and so on.
I just mean like the gap between Titanic and Avatar. It's pretty big, but I mean,
And the gap
I don't
between the
know.
first and the second one.
I can't say anything about Avatar because I haven't seen any of them, and I'll be honest,
Save time.
I don't really feel like getting into it. I don't know.
Do you want to spend 5.5 hours to watch the first 2 to watch the third one? Which I'm probably going to have to see the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah, December. Can't wait. Could not wait.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the only way you can really watch those is in theaters to fully enjoy it. And I can't watch the first one in theaters anymore, so it's like...
They did re-release the second one a little bit ago. In the theaters.
Okay.
So you could have went and saw the second.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. Like, I'm being dead serious, though. Avatar, those movies are beautiful. The CGI is really the best thing. Okay, the first one is a stupid love story. That's all it is. It's like 2.5 hours of human guy basically becomes alien to like go undercover in this alien world to like find mining stuff like that.
Does human guy have a name?
Jake Sully.
Okay.
That's the only character
Jake Sully.
that you need to know.
What a bland name.
And then he meets...
Sorry, James Cameron.
Then he meets Smurf Girl.
Okay, yeah.
Smurfette. How about that? Would that work? He meets Smurfette.
Yeah.
And they basically fall in love, but he's still human. So they... basically, he's like, do I go with girl or do I go back to government war thing?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like a divide, and then there's like a whole war thing. And stuff happens. I don't know if I should spoil it because...
I hmm. Hmm. It's up to you.
Okay. Spoilers for Avatar, which
If
if
you
you're
haven't seen it at
yeah,
this point,
if you haven't seen it,
that's on you.
keep it like that. It's not worth it.
You really hate it.
So Avatar, he's like, oh man, like I don't know, and I forget what happens, but he basically dies. And the
Okay.
way for them to like keep him, they do some weird ritual, and they make like his entire like human brain go into like the alien. So then he's fully alien. He can't switch back to human form. So he's now one of them.
Okay.
That's how it ends, basically.
And does Avatar 2 pick up with that storyline?
Yes,
Okay.
it's the same family. And the second one, I couldn't tell you a single thing about it. I know someone dies at the end. No
Spoiler.
spoilers. I'm not saying.
Did you see it in theaters?
No. I
You
watched.
chose to watch Babylon instead. Did you
I
see
didn't
that in
watch.
theaters?
I didn't see
No.
that in theaters either. I would have. I should have done Babylon theaters. That would have been so great. But
It was something.
yeah.
It was something.
But Way of the Water. I watched it on my phone.
Okay, yeah.
Terrible way to watch it.
Yeah.
So I guess that's on me.
I feel like you got to do like a virtual reality thing.
Maybe.
I think that'd be kind of cool.
For,
Do they have that yet? Virtual reality theaters where you just like lay back and
not in theaters, but there's like movies you can watch that are like more
immersive,
everywhere.
yeah. I want to do like a 3D. We should watch Avatar in 3D on your. It'd be a pain, and you probably wouldn't be able to get through it. But
2.5 hours of a blue people love story. Sign me out of this. I'm not doing it.
okay, but
Is
it's
that
in
even
3D.
a sign me
But
out?
it's in.
No, I'm not doing 3D.
Okay,
Dude, I
fine.
can't stand 3D.
I know.
Sorry to the people that like
I know.
Avatar, but
You're gonna get a whole fan base against you.
yeah, with our
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Keep it that
Somebody
way.
make an argument about why I should watch them.
because blue people. It's so dumb.
Because blue people.
He's wasting like 20 years of his life making
James Cameron.
5 movies of blue people.
You
Now,
really,
the-
you really
okay,
hate the blue
I'm gonna
people.
say it though. The third one, the trailer, it looks good.
Okay.
It does look good. And I'm dogging on this a lot, but on Letterboxd, I have Way of the Water at 4 stars
Yeah.
out of 5. They're beautiful
Okay.
every way. Like if you want to just watch something beautiful, you probably like it because colors.
I do.
You love
I
colors.
do love colors.
But I mean, the first one is so trash. It's not good.
Okay.
It's a little beautiful, but like it's older, so it doesn't really compare to Way of the Water.
Yeah.
And anyway, Way of the Water is all like ocean blue. Like,
Tell me why you like Tron Legacy, and I'll tell you why I don't like it.
okay. So Tron Legacy
Mm-hmm.
has one of the best soundtracks known to man. Daft Punk
I agree.
has done an amazing job with it. It's the type of thing that I would want it injected inside of me and like just feel it all the time. It's just so great. And let me tell you though, Tron Ares did a good job with it.
The
Which
music.
we'll get to, yeah. Legacy also has really good pacing, in my opinion, of the intro, of him just vibing, him going and like going to his dad's place, getting sucked in, doing the games, getting out of it, escaping, finding Jeff Bridges and the female, and then they're like, escape plan, let's go.
Yeah.
And then they do escape plan and then end. So I think like the pacing really well because there's some movies that I'm like, dude, this is dragging.
Yeah.
Tron Legacy is not one of those. And also, the deepfake that they did for the Clue,
Mm-hmm.
I think it still holds up in a way. You can definitely tell it's aged. It has aged, sadly.
Right.
But I think it still holds up in a way, like as if watching a cutscene from like Call of Duty from like 2015. Like I think it still does a good job with that.
Okay.
And they did do that in Tron Ares a little bit, which was cool nod from it.
Yeah.
Okay. First scene. The arcade scene, when he walks in there and it's blaring Separate Ways by Journey.
Mm-hmm.
Cinema.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the greatest songs ever, in my opinion.
Okay.
I love that song.
Okay.
But I mean, Separate Ways, Worlds Apart, Tron, the Tron world, human world.
Yeah.
Pun intended, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's
I
pretty
was picking up on that.
Yeah.
You didn't have to explain.
And when he first is transported into that world and he runs out of the arcade in that place.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks beautiful.
Okay.
Like it's so simplistic, but it's blue.
Yeah.
I love blue.
You love
It's
blue.
great.
Okay.
That's why I hate Avatar now. Makes no sense. Yeah. And then like the whole game scene, dude, I forget what it's called, but like when they're on the motorcycles.
Mm-hmm. That's the best part of the movie. I think.
It is really
I
the
want
best
I want
part.
more of that.
And I mean him and the disc game too,
Mm-hmm.
really good. Like the entire games as a whole
Yeah.
are just
Very beautiful.
yes.
Probably one of the
they're
best parts
they're
of the
really
movie.
beautiful. When they introduce the girl, it does fall off a little bit because it's like what's going on,
Yeah.
They escape, and then he meets his dad. It's like, oh, where's this gonna go? And then they do their escape plan, kind of. And then they go to that one guy to try getting something. I forget already. And then there's like that.
You forget already.
There's that little appearance of Daft Punk there playing the music, which was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, that fight scene in there is great,
It's pretty good.
And okay, and the transformations of them going on the bikes and like the things that make them fly, brilliant.
You like
really good, yes.
Okay.
I do think the worst part of it is the end, just because you kind of don't know where it's going, and then I feel like Clue just ruins it all in a way, and it's like, come on. So why do you not like it?
I won't say so I don't hate it. I like it a lot. I think the music, all the stuff that you were touching on already, has really great points. I felt like it's too much. I have like such a high standard of watching movies now because I've seen really good movies. But the dialogue, the acting, I was like, it's cheesy. It's like 2010s. I didn't like the whole thing where he's like falling in love with the girl. I was like, this is unnecessary. Like, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It has to happen. But it's like,
I will say though, there is a worse one that we will talk about.
yes, for sure. But I don't know. It was kind of whatever. I did really like the colors, and so I think the part when they're on the bikes, masterpiece. There was I think it's really funny for the 1982 Tron. They made like a video game based off of that back in the 80s, and it actually like outdid the box office. Like they made more money from the video game rather than the movie.
I'm guessing a lot of people were like, man, Tron is so fun. They're like, there's a movie, and then they think it's like a movie based off of the video game rather than the other way. Yeah. Is it like just the like this?
I think so. I remember I played they made one for the Wii for Tron Legacy, and I used to play that.
I'm gonna buy that.
That was a lot of fun.
It looks fun, dude.
It's literally just like that. You're just going around on the bikes, avoiding all the lines. I think that was really my only problem with it, is that just the characters felt cheesy. I didn't really care for them all that much. But yeah, I guess pacing was good. It felt a little slow at some moments, I think, but I could be remembering it wrong. I was pretty tired when I watched it.
You're always tired.
I am always tired. But Tron Ares.
Okay. So for the non-spoilers.
Okay.
So I want to do that. If you made it this far, hopefully you have, because this is where the cake is right here. Tron Ares. What do we think of it? My spoiler-free review for it is, if you watch the trailer, you have seen the entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer, I'd say 90% of it is the entire last 30 minutes of the movie. Like, the entire climax of the movie is in the trailer.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, what even are the spoilers? I mean, we'll still try avoiding them, but it's so stupid. I'm like, really? They gave away so much.
They did. That big, like, yeah, the moment they have that technology, the lasers forming the big giant spaceship in the movie, you're like, oh, this is pretty neat. But then you just see it in the trailer.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's already there.
Because you haven't seen the trailer, so you probably enjoyed it a little bit more than me.
Yes.
Because I already knew what was...
You already knew that was going to come up.
Because the whole time I'm like, where's the part from the trailer? It's at the end.
Yeah.
That literally makes no sense.
It pretty much plays the whole. It just plays scenes from the climax,
Mm-hmm.
and that was kind of a bad move on their part. They should have.
Very bad. Very bad.
Like they're building up to that, and then you just kind of reveal that. Yeah.
Yeah. I will say though, I do think Jared Leto did pretty fine in this role.
Okay.
He did play a pretty monotone whatever.
Yeah,
type of
he didn't
computer.
have to have.
But
much
yeah,
emotion.
but I mean that's literally what the character was supposed to be a computer.
Mhm.
So I guess it fitted him perfect because he can't act.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm okay. The intro. The entire
Yes.
intro of him being made and then like fixing all the bugs of him and he's like fighting all the random people. Oh man, dude. And the soundtrack was going. Literally
Yeah.
I literally had chills. It was so good.
It was good.
Soundtrack though. 9 Inch Nails, I think they did a really good job. Again. Not again. But just Tron as a whole, they have not messed with their soundtrack yet.
No, I enjoyed it
Yeah.
very much.
I do think that's the thing that people are going to remember the most about Tron Ares is just another good soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do like that instead of it being all blue from Legacy, it was all red.
I was going to talk
Which,
about
guess
that.
what? I love red too, bro.
Mr. Red. No, I
Don't
did.
call me.
I did really enjoy the colors, like the red and black. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then you had like the contrast when he changes colors. You know, yeah. They did a whole. I guess are we spoiling it now? Or are we
No,
waiting?
that's way a little bit. I do, and I mean, okay, so I didn't even know what the plot was for this movie. I just saw worlds collide, and I'm like, this seems pretty dope. But the plot of a guy being like, there's this thing to like bring this stuff into the real world,
Mhm.
but it only works for 29 minutes. And then there's the other random girl that's like, goes and finds her sister's whole shack of stuff, finds that one that is better than that, and he's trying to like find it and whatever.
Yeah.
That's basically the plot of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So why is Jared Leto here now? I'm joking. That's basically all because I mean, literally, yeah. So spoilers.
Spoilers.
First off, him and Ares. What was that? What was that?
There's some uncomfortable tension.
Yes, they were just
Not in a good
longly
way. Yeah.
staring at each other. I'm like, I swear,
Not
if
in
they
a good
kiss,
way.
I'm walking out. Like, I was done, bro.
Yeah.
And then he like wrote the postcard too, being like about like him finding out like what life is and whatnot. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
I do like the nod though to Sam
Oh.
Flynn
Yeah.
and the girl.
Droid,
Yeah.
whatever.
And I'm like,
they have like a daughter, and
Yeah.
he had coordinates on the postcard or a picture of, and he was
so I think they have some really good potential to make a fourth one 10 years from now because that's just what they do.
10 years from now.
Yeah, or like 15 or however they feel like it.
I mean, it depends on the box office.
They could do that. They could bring back Jeff Bridges and then have Sam Flynn and the girl, all of them together.
Yeah.
And
Kinda
they
like a Jurassic.
And they have to
World.
fight Master Commander because who is Master Commander now?
Dillinger's grandson. Which was pretty cool.
That was cool. I mean, because you didn't even see him fully. You just see like the helmet forming on his
Yeah.
head, and it's like,
That was from
oh,
the 1982 one. I did like the homage to that. I liked he goes into the 80s version of it, and there's just like the hole in the wall, which was from the first one. I was like, that's pretty cool.
yeah. I did like that it was the exact same from the original.
Yeah.
Like I'm like
Even
wow.
how they did the shading with the colors and the characters, like they're just gray.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it had the bit in there too.
Yep.
That was like
the bit.
Yeah. But like again, the trailer shows Jeff Bridges, so you know it's coming.
Yeah.
So when you see him, it's like, oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Which they could have just took him out of it. Another terrible trailer, Rise of Skywalker, has Palpatine laugh at the end, so you already know where it's going. But conversations for another day.
Yeah. Yeah.
The best Star Wars movie? I've rage bait, I'm sorry.
If you think that's the best
It's
one,
not.
I'm not even gonna talk to you anymore. Like, I won't even do that episode because it's just gonna be you trying to rage bait me. Be like, bro, You think The Rise of Skywalker is the best one. I don't care what you think about anything. But you're joking, so you obviously
Yes,
don't think that was the best one.
it's not.
So I'll still talk to you.
But I will say though there are worse Star Wars movies than Rise of Skywalker. But anywho's, Tron Ares.
What else was I gonna say?
Oh, I do like another thing they did was it was in the original Tron and then it was in Ares was it showed physical hacking. This is the first one had like I think it was like a tank or something that was driving around that was like
Yeah.
blowing stuff up. And in Ares it has Ares and his whole gaggle running through and there's like the whole war scene kind of. Really good scene.
Yeah.
I do think all the fight scenes in this were like amazing.
They were really good.
The motorcycle chase
Yep.
was great. It's really good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, it's not like anything spectacular, but it's like a fun movie for you want to not think about anything for a little while.
Yeah.
I do feel like if I watched it here or on another TV, I'd be like zoned out and be like, yeah, this is just whatever.
Yeah.
But the theater, I think, really sells it.
Yeah.
'Cause just the
'Cause
screen.
you're forced to watch it.
Right. So like the sounds, I don't know. It's just
It's louder.
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's more engaging, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah, Tron Ares is definitely not the best
Right.
Tron. Because I think Tron Legacy is the best one.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, I just think it's good.
Did
in all
you
its
grow
ways.
up watching it?
Nope.
Not at
My
all.
first time watching it was this year. Because my
Okay.
buddy was like, "You have to watch this because
Yeah,
the
if
new
you
one's
haven't
coming
seen
out."
it since then.
Yeah.
I remember watching it when I was younger, but doesn't hold that much precedence in my mind.
Well, maybe you're wrong.
Maybe I am.
You are wrong.
Maybe.
How do we stretch this out longer?
Maybe not.
Dude, the last one we filmed was like an hour and a half. We gotta like.
Yeah, because that was interesting.
Yeah, Tron Ares.
Tron Ares.
Yeah.
I want to look up budget for stuff.
Please do. As you're looking it up, should I like sing a song or something, or start talking about all?
So the first Tron came out when E.T. was. So
I hot take, but E.T. I don't like either. Do you like E.T.?
that's so funny. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Okay. So the first Tron. Oh my. What was the budget?
Lions and
So
Tigers.
it made the first Tron made $33 million.
Okay.
It cost $17 million to make. They made $33 million. Tron Legacy. Guess how much they made?
Oh, they lost money, didn't they? They had to have lost some.
Oh my goodness. I was actually thinking there's more. No, yeah, so they spent $170 million making Tron Legacy.
Okay. Let's say 90 million.
172 million. So they're over it by $2 million. Wow, I thought that was. Why didn't it do well? Wow.
Because Tron is not a popular thing.
I know,
I'd
but
say.
Legacy I thought it would have been more popular. I guess Tron Ares, the box office is still.
Yeah, it's still going on because.
It just came out.
Yeah,
this
it
week,
just
I
came
think.
out this week as you're filming. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so they allegedly spent 180 million on Tron Ares. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. How much did
Just looking up everything.
I'm just looking
now.
up stuff.
Yeah, we of course did not write notes for this episode because we are stupid.
I didn't have time. I was going to, but
You had time to watch Man of Steel, so
yeah, but interesting.
people say Man of Steel is like the best Superman movie, and I'm like, no, there's no way. If you like Man of Steel, you're wrong. Dude, I cannot like carry the conversation as you're looking stuff up. Help me out.
What would you like to talk
Please.
about?
I don't know. Trauma.
Listen,
What?
nothing. I have nothing to say. Tron. I just think it's interesting. Looking up budgets and stuff. But that's just interesting to me. Net worth and net cost and box office opening and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's see, I could talk about Parasite again.
Dude, you have more stuff to say about Parasite.
No.
That's what
I really want to read my storyboard, but I haven't had it yet.
So I guess people knew this wasn't going to be a hit because the director has made...
Other stuff that isn't good.
He made Pirates of the Caribbean 5,
Okay.
which is the worst one.
Yeah, I agree.
He did Maleficent 2.
Okay. Didn't see it.
He did one good movie that I'm not going to talk about because I want him to sound terrible. Everything else I don't even recognize, so I'm not even talking about it. If you want to go down that lane, you can go for it, but...
I was going to look up Jared Leto's cult and see how to join it.
You want to join it and just tell him that he's not a good actor.
What? This band actually... Oh.
What are you looking at?
I know I should talk because...
It's a podcast.
It's a podcast. I don't know. It's just
Fun facts of this cult. Just
interesting.
yeah.
No, I'm just... There's like a whole... What? He's just very interesting. What an accomplished character. Oh, there's a picture of him and Kanye West.
Oh, that is interesting.
No, he's just with a lot of people. I don't know.
So at the time of filming this, it has a 2.8 on Letterboxd. Tron Ares. 2.8.
Yes.
And Legacy is still, I think it's above 3 now. Yeah, it's 3.2. Sadly, should be 4 on Letterboxd. Dude, you gave it 3 stars though. That's like a sin.
I don't know how to do reviews. I'll be honest. I don't think I've given anything 1 star because I'm like I haven't really watched anything that I've been like this was.
You
actual...
gave the original Blade Runner 1 star.
Oh
yeah.
Is that the only thing?
Yeah, that's
I feel
the only
bad
thing.
now.
Yes, because Blade Runner's not that bad.
It's just so hard for me to watch.
Well,
and stumble through. But that's just me.
After we're done with the Godfather episode, guess what we're doing? Blade Runner.
Yeah, I'm excited
for 2049, but not
the
first one. But
that's
we
all
have
right.
to do
That's
them.
all right. You're right. We will.
So I do want to rewatch it. So I mean, when was the last time you watched the original Blade Runner?
It's been a bit.
Yeah, same here. So.
Which version are we watching?
Fun times. Huh?
Which version are we watching?
Final Cut, which I think is the right one.
Is that the longest one, too? Probably.
I think they're all like the same length. Yeah, it's less than 2 hours, so I call that a win. With a boring movie, it's only 2 hours instead of 2.5. Now, the thing I hate, though, so much is like the old designs for movies and then the new ones.
You like the old ones?
Yeah, because the old ones have color and like designs on them,
yeah.
And then the new ones are just either gray or clear and just has like the logo design on it, and that's it. I'm like, that is not.
It's bland.
Yeah, it's so bland. I think the best use for it though was Nope. Nope has the best disc design known to man.
You just love taking that movie out,
dude. Okay. You love Tenet that much? I love Nope as much. Okay. Let me show you this. I have to take it out. Isn't that great?
It's off center. Yeah.
Don't judge me, dude.
Okay.
I can't see, but it says Nope. But they're using like the part you like stick it in as the O. I think that's
sure the best DVD I've ever seen.
Blu-ray.
Yeah. Whatever.
Same thing.
No, they're not.
Good. I'm very happy you said
they're very different. You just love Jordan Peele.
I like Nope. – Get Out is pretty good.
Okay.
Us is pretty good, but Nope.
takes the cake.
It takes 3 cakes.
Okay.
It's very good.
Anything else coming out in the near future beside Fire and Ash?
The Running Man in November.
Okay.
It's a remake of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with Glenn Powell in it, and it's directed by Edgar Wright, who did Baby Driver. And I think he did the Shaun of the Dead movies, if I'm right. Now I gotta check because I don't want to be wrong. Because
Is it Predator Badlands?
dude, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like it has a PG-13 rating, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so because it's all not humans.
Yeah, PG-13.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Edgar Wright did Baby Driver, Scott Pilgrim, the Shaun of the Dead trilogy, and now he's doing Running Man, so I have high hopes for it.
I hope so. Okay.
It just looks fun.
Yeah.
But trailer probably gave away too much because that's what trailers do.
Yeah.
But you have to see Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim.
How about that be one of the ones you watch this week?
Okay. Scott Pilgrim. I'll be honest, I wrote it down, but I wrote down Sky Pilgrim, and I couldn't find
You
it.
couldn't find it.
So.
You forgot what it was called. By
Well,
that.
I
You're
thought
like, oh, it must not exist.
I thought you were saying Sky Pilgrim.
Scott.
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott.
I wonder if I've seen it before.
You might
It
have.
sounds very familiar.
I got it on Blu-ray if you want it. To borrow it, of course.
Ba, 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 ba.
It has Chris Evans in it.
Okay.
And what's his name? The
Scott Pilgrim versus
Cera.
the World?
Yeah, versus the World.
Oh. Yeah.
You have seen it? Maybe.
I've seen things from it.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Unless I'm thinking of School of Rock. I might be thinking of School of Rock.
School of Rock is great.
Jack Black.
Yeah, Jack Black.
You excited for Anaconda?
Dude, you were so psyched for. What did you think it was? You thought it was
Tropic Thunder 2.
Yeah.
I was like, they're in a jungle and it's Jack Black.
Dude, Tropic Thunder 2 would be great, but they'll probably never pull off doing that with RDJ doing blackface.
Not in this day and age, unfortunately.
Sad times. But yeah,
Tropic Thunder 2.
Anaconda looks so like interesting though, but so stupid. So I think it might work.
Okay.
I'm not watching the theater. I'm not putting money into it, but
you'll see it in the $5 bin at Walmart one day. You'll be like, oh.
2 weeks after it comes out, will be in a $5 bin. You know how quick Morbius went in the $5 bin? Do
you have it?
No, I'm never buying that. I'm not.
It's Morbin time. You weren't a fan?
I've never seen it.
I think they should release it in theaters a third time.
And then bomb
we'll go
again.
See it. Yeah, we'll go see it.
If they put Joker 2 in the theater, we'll have to watch it over and over. You know, the people that work there would probably be like, "Are you okay?" Like Joker 2 walk out, it's like, "Can we get a ticket for the 2:00 showing?" Go in there, it's like, "Can we get a ticket for the 5:00 showing?"
They'll be like, "Sir, you've been cut off. No more
Like,
Joker 2 for you." Like,
no.
I need it. It's my lifeline.
Joker 2 as like the comfort movie would be terrible. Dude, imagine like first date and it's like, "What movies do you like?" Joker 2. Just get up and walk out. It's like, nope. Can't do it. Can never do it.
Joker 2.
Have you ever seen Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
All of it.
Just first 3 seasons. But I was watching
What's with you? Okay,
Listen.
No. What's with you in the first 3 seasons? Okay,
Listen,
Attack on Titan,
yeah.
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
That's all. There's probably more. You're like 3 seasons is how long I can go with any show.
I was watching it when it was coming out, so they had only done season 3, part 2, I think.
You should watch it.
Yeah.
All of it. Again.
I heard the ending didn't pan up, but that's just me.
They're wrong. It's perfect.
Listen, I literally, I was like trying to watch movies all week. I didn't have time. Like, it took me a couple days to stumble through Eternal Sunshine because I didn't have time. It took me a couple days to stumble through 13th Floor. I didn't have time.
I'm
I
sorry.
literally just yesterday and Friday night is like the only free time I had, and I just spent all of it watching movies. And now you want me to watch Attack on Titan?
4 seasons,
Ah, I know.
90 episodes.
It's so good. I know it's so good.
But you don't even know how
I'd
it
be
ends.
up in like Sasageo, Sasageo.
Cringe.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're
right.
Okay,
But
you're
you
talking
have to
about
say
you're not having time.
No, it just gets you so hyped though.
Monday night, Tron. Tuesday night, Cloverfield. And Cloverfield
Yeah,
Lane.
because you don't have friends. You don't go out and do things. I'm a
Wednesday.
busy man.
Wednesday.
I'm a busy man. I don't really have friends either, but I have things that I have to do.
Wednesday, I watched Bloodlines and 28 Years Later. I did a double feature after work. It's possible.
I just want to watch good movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
These all were good besides Tron and Texas Chainsaw. Sorry. And then the day after that, watched Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
And then Friday, Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I
And
know.
then Saturday in the morning, I watched Book of Eli, and then we went to see Tron Ares. There's a time I watched 4 movies in a day. It's possible, man.
It is possible.
It is possible. It's great. Living the dream.
Maybe. I don't think I could do that, though.
You want to bet?
I'm not watching Attack on Titan again.
Again? It's that good, though.
I know it is.
I'm
but I
rewatching it
just
all
don't-
with my sister, and it's like as good as it was.
Just watch JoJo. I would watch JoJo.
I'm not watching JoJo.
You should.
I'll watch JoJo if you've watched Attack on Titan. How about that? How about that? Yeah, put it in the list now, buddy. Or you're gonna look up how many episodes or something? Because there's more episodes of JoJo than AOT, I'd say.
Oh, I know.
There's-
I am well aware.
There's what, 5 seasons, 6?
Uh,
I'm gonna have to go on Netflix now and see what they're at.
dude, it's... I mean, I could get into it, but I won't. I'll spare you that. But it's really good.
You know what's better though? AOT. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Have you ever seen that?
They're not better. They're good, but they're not better.
They're better.
They're good. You haven't even watched JoJo. You can't say that. Dude,
What if I haven't? I'm just lying.
Okay, listen. JoJo, the first part, it's only 12 episodes. Easy. But that's like the worst part of the show, to be honest.
Oh, I can't wait then.
But
Dang it. Some of them go to 38
Yes,
episodes
yes.
this season. I'm going to cry.
you...
I'm going to cry, dude.
Oh, it says you have so much time. So much time.
Yeah, I have so much time to watch
time.
good stuff. I don't want to...
Shut up.
Dude, you
Okay,
said the first season isn't good.
The first 12 episodes are really hard to watch, but it's a necessary introduction.
Why?
Because it's different. How okay. You wanna get into it? Okay.
Explain it in Fortnite terms, please.
The first 12 episodes are necessary for an introduction because you have to understand where everything starts. You have to understand what's going on. So it introduces the characters. The plot is a little bit slow, okay? But then it gets going, it ends, and you're kind of like, okay, whatever. But then the second part is where it all, like, it finally makes sense almost. And it skips it. I don't want to get into it, but I want to get into it. The second part, literally the second episode of the second part, you're going to be like, okay, all right, I see where this is going. This is pretty good. Second part, amazing. Joseph Joestar, phenomenal. One of the best Joestars.
You ever watched My Hero?
And then the third season is technically split into like 2 different parts.
Okay.
But that, phenomenal. Chef's kiss. Not a single miss. They do.
Besides the first season.
And then they do Diamond is Unbreakable. The villain for that one is probably my favorite JoJo villain. He's incredible. Just a crazy stand. Part 5.
Quick question.
Golden Wind. One of the most popular. A lot of people like it. I like it too. It takes place in Italy. You see a lot of touristy sites, a lot of different characters. Phenomenal.
Can I ask a question?
Stone Ocean. Stone Ocean, the most recent part that came out, a bit controversial because I think Netflix bought the rights to it, so they kind of helped develop it. It's not bad. It ends, and it's phenomenal ending, which makes the next part part 6, technically, according to the manga, make more sense, which I read. Steel Ball Run, it's coming out next year, I think. Really excited for that one. And then I read the next part after that with the manga, which was pretty good. It was different compared to all the other stuff he's ever done, but it was good. Anyways, what were you saying? So yes, I will watch Attack on Titan.
Never mind. It's that long. I'm not doing it. I can't.
It's so worth it.
I can't. No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, so My Hero, same thing. First season sucks.
Yeah.
In every way, and then it just keeps getting better.
I read the manga for that one, actually.
Really?
Not all of it, but yes. Listen, I had a really big anime phase when I was in high school, so I would read all the manga, and I was pretty up to date, but then it kind of died while all this other stuff was being released. So I watched the first 2 movies for My Hero, because that's how many they had by then, and the first 4 seasons, and that was all that they had.
Not 3, 4.
4 seasons, yes.
Okay.
And I read the manga. That one, Dr. Stone, The Promised Neverland. Great. Second season, horrible. Don't watch it, but watch the first season, then read the manga. Really good. Code Geass.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
That's another one of my favorites. Yes.
I was thinking something there's something else that you've started watching but didn't finish.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are that. Oh man.
Mr. Robot, you ever watch that?
No.
That was pretty good.
Dude, this is all anime, right?
No, that was a TV show.
Oh yeah, with that guy, yeah.
Hacker.
Yeah.
That was good.
I remember seeing a preview for it when I was a child, and I got nightmares from it. So
I watched the first 2 seasons. Actually, I probably stopped halfway through the second season. Daredevil. I really liked The Punisher. Punisher was really good. I watched.
Got the
Yeah.
American Punisher flag.
Heck yeah.
It's not mine, but it's in the room, so it counts.
Punisher is really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we got enough.
Okay.
So you dragged out the JoJo conversation too long. Because respectfully,
I was gonna say
I don't care.
Akira.
I want to see.
You should watch Akira because they have
It's
a
a
lot.
classic.
It is. There's a lot of things that they do in that movie that were the first, and so there's a lot of homages to it. Even in Tron Ares, you have the scene where he slides sideways on the motorcycle. That's from Akira. That's where that came from. Very cool.
Yeah, this came out in '89. I really want to watch it.
Did it really? 89. Yeah. That's later than I would have said. But yeah. You could also read the manga at the library.
I don't read manga.
They have the first 5 at the local library.
Okay. So I'd say
I like books. I know you don't, but I like books.
Dude, you should see my bookshelf. I have books. This is not a bookshelf. This is a movie shelf.
Sure, bud.
Do you want to do the outro, or should I do it because I always do it?
You always do it.
Yeah, but why don't you do it?
No, you can do it.
But I don't wanna. You do it.
It's all yours.
Okay, fine. Thank you for listening or watching or whatever it is. Reading it in Braille. I don't know. Yeah. I've Absolute Cinema.
Absolute Cinema.
Dude, it's so cringe. It's so cringe.